got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And that one's good. Vezenkov.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Osman on the wing. 7 a screen. Osman, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And that one's good. Vezenkov.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Osman. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Fournier. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Vezenkov after the basket by Athens. It's hauled in by Athens.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Osman. Launches it. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. Yeah, guys, coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Ali, thank you for that. Good on the shot. Osman's gone 2 of 4 shooting. On the wing, Fournier. To the middle. To end the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Here's Nunn. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
20 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Peters. Outside Fournier. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. The 3 is up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Athens. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's none. First shot won't go. Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Grant to the inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Osman on the wing. He's got 5. Off target with the open look.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And there's the screen. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Knocks down the triple. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Grant outside. It's stolen. Here's Vildoza. He's scoreless. From the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pass to Graham. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pulls up at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
It's hauled in by Athens.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
The kick out to Nunn. Buries it from 3. Nunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. It's good.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
And Athens calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 5. They set the pick. 3-pointer. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot's good.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Pass to your 7. Here's Osman. Shot from 12. 2 points. That one goes. Osman's got 7 points. Osman's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Fall. He's covered by your 7. Fall passes to Fournier. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Got a hand on it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Vezenkov for the lead. Gets the 3-ball to go. Vezenkov's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now you're at 7. Here's the pick. Clock at 4. For 3. Fournier with a rebound. And for Athens, good on the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
About a minute played here in the second half. From outside, off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Athens trails by 3. Inside, here's Osman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Osman's got 9 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Vezenkov, and the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Hey, 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Down low. Up again. Doesn't go that time. Here's Dorsey. Nunn defends. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. 1:27 left in the third. And Dorsey gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's 7 up top. Here's Osman. He's got 9. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the paint. Here's Dorsey. Here's Peters. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Peters has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From behind the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Now Nunn. He's got 6. For the tie. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the story. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. There's a screen. And there it is for him.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Dorsey. Over to the left wing. Here's Peters. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Here's Fournier. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. .144 left to play in the fourth quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Fournier covering. To the inside. Here's Yurtseven. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And there's a pick. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Osman. Takes the 3. Yes! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good!
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Athens calls time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Pass to Hernan Gomez to take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
For tuning in this Sunday evening. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Here's Azania. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. To the wing on the left. Here's Biberovic. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. Rebound by Tabares. Unloads from 9. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Baldwin the pass to Melli. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. Here's Baldwin. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Musa. They set the screen. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's blocked. Here's Musa. Campazzo, the pass to Lasagna. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. To the paint. They need this. Count it. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Lasagna, good on the triple. Lasagna's got 7 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Marjanovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Coulson. Bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Deck. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points. $15 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Driving in. They set the pick. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Coulson. And here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Deck. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Deck's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Over to the wing. with the shot. And Garuba pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Gonzalez. Puts up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Colson. A good-looking shot from the wing. 5 points in the game.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jack passes to Musa. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Here's Tavares. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Melly. There's the three. A rebound by Hazanya. Here's Deck. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Baldwin. Still scoreless. Drops in the tray.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Hazanya. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Hayes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Hazanya's got 9 points. Hazanya's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Baldwin. Nice shot from the wing.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coach, they've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that concludes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Hazanya, and it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. For the tie, the shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Campazzo's shot is off.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
We've got Hazanya, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position to the right side. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 4. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They've got Marjanovic. Aldrin out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at power forward. Bazania's shot is off. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And now, here's Hezonja. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Campazzo. Shot to stop the run, and he's good on the 3-ball. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hayes down low. Hezonja defending. Clock at 6. Here's Melli. Tries it from the top of the key. And Garuba pulls it down.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Hezonja. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Gutteridge, the pass to Melli. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Deck's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Gutteridge. Six to shoot. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
There's the pick. Here's Deck. Hits it from three-point range. Deck's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. The tray. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Floats one. Garuba the pass to Deck. Buries it down low. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Gutteridge. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Ibaka. From past the arc. Sinks the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. A nice shot by Melly.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hayes the pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Hayes up top. Pass to Baldwin. Pulls up. And good. He nails it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And now here's Hazonia. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Baldwin. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Musa. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Baldwin. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
.105 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. Inside. And finish off by Hazonia.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Campazzo. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Here's Musa. Offline with his 3. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And so they foul intentionally. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Pass to Hayes. This one for three. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotion.
Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Sarr. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Parker, and that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the right wing. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Sarr. Parker outside. The three is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Edwards. There's the block.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Edwards with it. Got a piece of it. Here's Satoransky. Here's Vesely, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Parker. Fader on the way. Count that bucket. Parker's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's De Silva. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Parker outside. Satoransky outside. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he's going for the lob. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Parker. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 1 second left. That shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Now Napier. Fades away. Sarr pulls it in. Inside. Here's Metu. Can't connect from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Over to the wing. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Out to the wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shots blocked. Here's Sarr. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. The 3 hits the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the left wing. Metu, pass to Sarr. To the wing on the left. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
1:51 left in the first half. Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. The three ball. Satoransky pulls it in. Pass to Parker. A minute 22 left in the second. Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Satoransky passes to Parker. Three-pointer, no good. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
50 seconds left in the second. Driving inside. Satoransky outside. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Goes back up. And it's Satoransky laying it in.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Back to Edwards. And he lobs it up top. Hits despite the tough D.
And the defense is there, but somehow, some way, he still gets it done.
$18 feet out. Count it. Lets the three fly. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 4, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Misses from close range. They set the screen. To the paint. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Satoransky. Sinks that one from the post. Satoransky's got his third basket on the night right there.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Down low. Here's the Silva, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Deflected. And that misses. That would have put him up. Parker outside with the teardrop. De Silva with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Covered by Satoransky, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. That one misses. Wing shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And here's Napier. No made baskets yet. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. He's guarded by Napier. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Out to the wing. There's the screen. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Anderson. Here's Metu. Pure from three-point range. Metu's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the middle to halt the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside, Anderson. It's Anderson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thank you for that, Allie. Satoransky passes to Parker to the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off the window. It's good.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. De Silva with the rebound. Covered by Satoransky. Now here's Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The three. Drops in the three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
To the wing, right side. De Silva. And the three-pointer goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Parker. Satoransky with it. Here's Sarr. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Parker. Good work there as it goes.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Edwards, that's good. So it's the home team now. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the basket is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And down it goes. 2 points. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Got it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Grant in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Yurtseven. High post try. No good from Grant. Here's Musa from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Slukas passes to Osman. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Here's Campazzo. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And now, here's Hazonia. Musa. It's good from the top of the key. Musa's got 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Get there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Hernan Gomez a screen. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got his second bucket. Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. There's the triple. Kazanya's shot is off. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Unloads. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Musa. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Musa. Takes the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Grant goes in. Drills the baseline jumper.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Pass to Musa. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Grant. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Musa. He's got 10. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for Athens, pass to Enja. To the inside. Here's Garuba for the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Here's none. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Taking a look at Athens. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Brown deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Buries it from three-point range.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Nunn. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Nunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's Deck. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Athens trails by 6, and Athens calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Pass to Garuba. Three-pointer. And Azania gets it to go.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Athens trails by 7. Grant the pass to Yurtsevin. Kicks it out to Grant. Athens moving the ball around. Out to the wing. They set the pick. There's Slukas. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Musa passes to Campazzo. Hazonia with the ball. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Grant on the wing. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. From 11 feet away. With 1 on the clock. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the player of. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens trails by 6. We've got Hazonia, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Slukas passes to Osman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Osman's got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And for Athens, they've got Grant. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5 spot. Here's Musa. Offensive rebound, Tavares, and he makes that one.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Garuba. Pass to Azania. Here's Garuba. Inside. Off on the layup.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Grant. Defense right on him. The shot. Here's Yurtsevin. And they pick up two. Yurtsevin's got his second basket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Musa. Over Grant. Musa with the bucket. He's got 15.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Knocks down the three ball.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Campazzo. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Athens trails by 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. He's got 6. Hernan Gomez a screen. Driving inside. And that one's good. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Garuba for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Garuba's got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Grant on the wing. Here's the screen. Shoots. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Musa. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. They've got Yui, and it's Jack in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by Athens.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Yui trying to get open as Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yui's got his first points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
And they had some botched coverage
that turned into no coverage.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for Athens. Both good from the line that time. And here is Grant. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Six on the shot clock. Slukas, the jumper from the free throw line is good.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Campazzo. Good on the three-point shot. Campazzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Athens calls time here. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
There's Slukas. Rebound by Tavares.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. Cans it from downtown.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
There's Slukas. There's 3-pointers off the mark. To the middle. Here's Campazzo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater...
Hey sports everyone, we have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops it first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Satoransky. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Baberovic. Driving in. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Melli. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Parker passes to Satoransky. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Metu. And the layup falls.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin, covered by Satoransky. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Baberovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Satoransky right side. Back to Hernan Gomez. Can't get it to fall.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Baldwin. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Parker. Still without a bucket. And here's Satoransky. Back to Parker. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Satoransky. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Pass to Guduric. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And there's the screen for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pulls it from the corner. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Guduric. Now Hayes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Soft touch off the glass.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop. He got a piece of it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Marjanovic. .119 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. That one drops for him. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Hayes with it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Marjanovic. Goes to the fadeaway. Marjanovic got his first basket of the night.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Lets the 3 fly. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Baberovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin to the left wing. Here's Hayes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
take a look at the home team, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them. Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed, and that is going to do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Baldwin. We've got Chemezi Metu, and it's Parker in at the 3. Here's Melli inside for the tie. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Parker passes to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. From 18 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 11.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin for the lead. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Parker with it. Back to Satoransky. Back to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Melli. And here's Hayes. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And it's off from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The shot by Melli, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. It's Parker on the attack. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Melli. There's a screen. Oh, from deep. Great positioning on the putback. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-pointer. 11 seconds left in the third. Pass to Parker. It's good. Off the glass. Parker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Guterich with the rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Beberovic in at the 2 spot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Parker. And he converts the layup. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Baldwin's shot is off. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Satoransky left side. Back to Parker. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Baldwin's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Inside. And stolen by Hayes. And they're pushing it up. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
From 7 feet, it's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Parker passes to Metu, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Launches it from deep. Parker, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed.
Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Vezenkov. Five on the clock. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Musa. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. There's the pick. Here's Campazzo. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Lets the three fly. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Here's Garuba. To the left wing. Here's Campazzo. Trains the three-pointer. Campazzo's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
They set the pick. To the wing right side. Vezenkov. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And now, here's Hazonia. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Garuba.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Vezenkov. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And here is Hazonia. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fades back. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Hazonia.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Garuba pulls it down.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Now Hazonia. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Peters. Also, Evan Fournier out there. And it's Vildoza in at the 1. Pass to Garuba. Shoots the 3. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Dorsey from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Dorsey's got 6.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Peters grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Dorsey kicks to Fournier. Pass to Vildoza. Fires for 3. And Fournier is good for 3. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Deck. Here he goes. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Vildoza.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
.156 left in the first half. Pass to Musa. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got his second bucket of the night.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Azania. Here's Tavares. Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Connects from three-point range. Deck's got 8.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Panathinaikos. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Puts up a 3, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 8.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
To the inside. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And he dunks it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Deck. Hazonia with the ball. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the visiting team.
They've been...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Outside Fournier. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here, and he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the center, locking down the middle. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
There's a good screen. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fournier's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Campazzo. 8 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 10.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. He's guarded by Fournier. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5 points now this quarter.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
1:32 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Musa. He's guarded by Fournier. Musa with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
They set the screen. .107 left to play here in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Pass to Fall. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Fall's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Hezonja's shot is off. Outside Fournier. Inside. And Campazzo pulls it down. Musa passes to Campazzo. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Fournier. He has 6. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 3. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. No good. Shot missing. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And the wide open shot from Evans. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Down low, here's Deck. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Hezonja on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Panathinaikos kicks to Fournier. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
To take the lead. That's tipped. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Can't hit from 12.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And now, here's Hezonja. T right on him. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Fires the 3. Fall with the rebound. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Pass to Fournier. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Panathinaikos. Hezonja defending. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Panathinaikos. Buries the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the previous players thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed. And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
High arcing shot. It's deflected. Here's Osman. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And here's Parker. Right wing. All sorts of time. The shot's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Osman. From the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Satoransky right side. The three. The offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Oh, okay then.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. From outside the arc. Satoransky shot is off. Athens leading by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. From behind the arc. Satoransky pulls it in. Now here's Parker. The D's right on him. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Osman. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Parker. Pass to Satoransky. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fires away from way outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And for Athens, now here's Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Grant takes the three, knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Five to shoot. Launches it. Here's Vesely. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Over to the wing. Back to Nunn. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
They set the screen. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Grant outside. Outside Nunn. Lets it go from 14. And the shot no good. A bit short. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Snatched away. Grant outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Satoransky outside.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
So it's the home team now. From deep. Fires in the triple. Satoransky's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Osman. Fade away. Count it. Good.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Satoransky outside. Here's Metu. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Just 4 seconds left in the second period. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Athens leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have. We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that'll do it for
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the home team now. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Metu. Back to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Satoransky's got 7 points in the game. Satoransky's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And for Athens, down low. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The open shot by Parker, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Yurtseven. Satoransky pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The teardrop. Hernan-Gomez with a rebound. Pass to Metu. Shoots from 12. Hernan-Gomez, no good. Here's Osman. He has 6. And another miss by Athens. Parker outside. Wide open. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And Athens calls time here.
Started.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Inside, here's Parker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Osman on the wing. Back to Grant. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
He's covered by Grant. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Parker, the screen. Drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And yep, it's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker inside. Off with the layup. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Athens up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. None with a bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And for Athens, fires from deep, sends it home from three-point land.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And for Athens, counted from distance. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. Fades and shoots. And that one good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Satoransky outside. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. And here they come. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Athens with it. 2-point game. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yurtseven a screen. He buries it from 3.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Now here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Here's Parker. Here's the drive. Money.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's the floater, and he buries it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Metu. No good from three-point range. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's Osman, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Parker. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And so it's Athens winning this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on,
Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. He had a nice open look right there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Here's Melly. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
delivered by Hayes. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Melly. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Marjanovic on top of the key. Now here's Hayes. Tries it from 19. That one good for 2. Here's Balmaro. Driving the lane. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Baldwin. 1:56 left to play in the first. Now here's Marjanovic. He's guarded closely. Back to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Balmaro. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Here's Melly. Pass to Biberovic. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Fires from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Melly. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Good on the short little jump shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Balmaro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Thursday, then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Brooks grabs the board. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Here's Balmaro. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Brooks. Puts up a deep three. Pass to Balmoro. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Balmoro's got 5 points so far.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
And here's Hayes, picked off in midair. Here's Balmoro. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, Brooks. No good on that one. Inside. Stolen away. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Balmoro. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Gutteridge. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
.146 left to play here in the half. Mirotic the screen. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Buries the long-range jumper. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Mirotic the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Up top, Marjanovic. Pass to Biberovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Cuts off the pass.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Baldwin. An easy 2 points on the layup. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. Thanks for joining us. Now
and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. Melli's got 6. Melli's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Here's Balmoro. 5 points in the game. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Melli. He has 6. Pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Mirotic with it to the left side wing. Bolmaro. Money from the wing.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And that one, good. Biberovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Bolmaro. He's got 7. Shields covered by Hayes. Count that one. Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. Pass to Melli. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's Biberovic. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Bolmaro. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. No good there.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the right side. For the lead. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Biberovic. He has 5. A floater. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now Brooks. Nothing on the board. Here's Cozier. Shot from the wing. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The rebound by Colson. Here's Gutteridge. To the inside. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. We've got Hayes. Bojanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4. A nice shot by Baldwin.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Biberovic. Rebounded by Balmoro. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the paint, Shields. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Baldwin. Lays it up off the glass. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here is Mirotic. Puts it up from 12. And it's Melli with the rebound. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Baldwin. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Mirotic buries it from about 10 feet away.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's blocked. And he banks that one home.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. That shot brings them to within just one.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Baldwin. The 11-footer. And no good that time. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. To take the lead. It's good!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries from 10. It's good!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.